Yes, people, welcome back to, I don't know what if you want to call this a transfer debate show, or back to Rivals Court, because no one's exactly getting sent to prison for the show, unless you make me an offer I can't refuse. Anyways,
lost. Jimmy lost, bro.
Oh, really?
True.
Wait, how about wait. You know what the biggest loss in this is actually? Jimmy actually went to the game.
Wow. What was the loss about that?
Because you got to see a team lose. Obviously, you don't see them much, and you see Jackson get sent off, so you get even more pissed.
And then he got trolled by their admin.
If you think how much of a fucking nerd you got to be to care about what an admin say, that's to me. I call it out of normal shit, nerdy shit, but no, that's a level of nerdism that I can't even get to.
Nah, bro, that admin was on
Twitter
another
geeks,
level.
Twitter geek.
You can call it geek what you want. That admin was next
I've had
level.
way too much sex and seen too much breasts in my life to get into Twitter.
Bro,
admin.
it don't matter. That admin was on fire.
It matters.
Are they
Kobe.
Enzo out now? Are they Enzo out?
No,
because he lost the game again.
Oh my god, that Lautaro Martinez goal was naughty, bruv.
Yeah,
I told you.
It was an overhead. It wasn't an overhead.
No, but how did he get that? How did he get that? He's so tiny. Oh my word, man!
Beautiful goal.
It was a good goal. It was a good goal. But yeah. Anyways, continue your skirmish.
Nah, no skirmish. I'm not about to sit here and argue about it.
Well, we got to talk about Jackson.
A same panel of motherfuckers that I said say they don't care about a tournament. I'm not gonna talk about a tournament with a bunch of motherfuckers who don't care about it, right?
I ain't said that. I care about it. When we're in it next time, it's gonna be serious.
You want to win it, right? You want to win it.
Yeah,
I get that mentality. That's where Chelsea again. They're very. That's where they've fallen off because they
fallen off. Yeah, we went. No. Hold. Here we go. I hate. Don't. Hold on. If you don't know, this is the last of that Aston Villa pack I'm smoking. You hush your mouth because you're in flames. Look, that's you right there.
Listen.
Good evening. Good evening, Josh. Good evening. Hello and goodbye. You hush your mouth.
Mentality.
That's what I'm talking about right now. It's global football. Your team don't know about that. You got to win something to get here.
Can you believe that Flamengo fans were that confident before the game about how
I don't care, bro. Who cares?
No, Josh, did you see they were even giving
get a Brazilian flag, get a Brazilian flag and dance fucking muchacho mediacho futino. I don't care, bro. If this is your idea of banter away. You still gonna be fucking That's what's in your fucking future.
I've been enjoying CB's content.
Shut up, man.
I've been enjoying CB's content because he's giving it real. As a real fan, he's giving it real. He's actually showing the rest of the world.
I'm showing you that I will not be banned by a team who I'm smoking on. You shut your face. You don't get to talk to me. Oh yeah, you asked me was I getting to Europe. Are you getting top four? Josh, you shut your pie hole. Matter of fact, you shut your meat pie hole because that's what y'all eat, meat pies. You shut your pie hole.
Morgan Rogers.
I hear from you. Which one of your best players y'all getting rid of? That's what we want to know. Only thing we want to know from you is which one of your best players you getting rid of. You got rid of Duran, Morgan Rogers next. Who's next?
Is it? Why is Morgan
Martinez next?
Yeah.
Emi Martinez going to United. Get your seller, get your feeder club out of here. Feeder boy. You have a feeder club.
Million for a 32-year-old scrub.
Not even Murillo ain't going anywhere. You can't get Murillo. Can we get Murillo right now? Nope. He ain't going anywhere. We can go to your club and get your best fucking player.
I think what's going to happen is they're going to see your performance in the Club World Cup and they'll be very turned off by this Chelsea team and the rest of it. That's why you need to take it seriously. That's why
y'all all going to look stupid when Tuesday we go and beat Goat Herder FC about 17-0 and advance. What you going to say there?
Are you playing?
Yeah, he playing.
Who?
Goat Herder FC.
Go Harder FC.
No, Goat Herder FC.
Okay.
Yeah. Deep Herder FC.
I thought they were called also or something like that.
Hold on. Sorry, family.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's
Wait,
funny
no,
'cause
seriously, who have you got?
Cole Palmer's
No, we
gone
got
so cold,
Esperance.
he
Tunis.
needs to do
They got a Tunisian team.
Mm-hmm.
Tunisian. You
Yeah.
got my neighbors, man.
Yeah, they just be
people in that country. How they put a football team together, man?
Yo, I don't know, but I know their fan base is awesome.
They
That
clearly
means
one
it's
of the
gonna
best
be
in the
another
country.
awesome atmosphere
No,
Tuesday. That's all I care about.
They must be one of the best in the continent if they're if they're in there.
They are one of the best.
So
They are.
17-0, Jimmy said 17-0. Just so everyone's aware, that's.
I don't care if it's a
prolific
half a
Chelsea.
point nil. We're gonna advance. That's all right. Who cares?
Your team looks so dead in front of goal. It's crazy.
Oh, your team is so
Crazy.
dead. We were so much dead that how dead was your who scored more goals last year? Chelsea or Aston Villa?
But I don't know about anyone else, but I'm counting the club. World
Who
Cup as like
scored
two
more
seasons.
goals last year?
Wolfie,
Aston Villa or
Wolfie,
Chelsea?
Wolfie, was there a big enough break between the season concluding and the Champions League and sort of the pinnacle? So this is now a new season, right?
Yeah, it's a new season. Yeah.
No. It ain't a new season. Let me help you out. Your season is over, not ours.
No,
How is this still going?
Jimmy, you just said to Josh, who scored more
His
goals?
season is over. You
Jimmy.
shut up because your season is over.
No, Jimmy, you just said to Josh.
No.
Jimmy,
Your season is over too.
James, you
Pick
just
up
said to
cash.
Josh.
His season is over. Unfortunately, my season is not.
So, Jimmy, why did you just say to Josh, who scored more goals last season, Chelsea or Villa?
Yes, last Prem season, because his season's done.
Oh, you're having fun now, man. It'll hurt.
Okay. So what am I playing Prem football right now? What am I playing?
I don't know. You said your team and Villa's last season.
My season isn't done. His season. His season is last season.
And Villa, bro.
Hold on.
Clarify.
Forrest, you should be thankful that you're allowed on a show like this. You should be thankful. So you just hold your
Why? Am I not in Europe next season?
No,
It's a new season or current season?
Go wipe some of them dust off of your UCLs. Go ahead. Go clean your UCL.
Yo, am I not in Europe next season, Jimmy? Am I not playing the competition you were in, Jimmy?
Yeah. You hear that? You hear that?
Yo, Cass.
With that logic, Wolfie,
Yes. That was good. That was good.
European anthems, man.
I am confused though. I am confused because basically he's saying to Wolfie, you should be lucky to be on these shows. But if we're going on this current season, then Forest finished in the top, the top echelons of what you expect for a panel show where you need the top 6 or 7 clubs. So Jimmy's talking like it's next season already because he's saying you shouldn't be here, Wolfie, because you're one season wonder. So that's
Guys,
my
do me a
point.
favor. Put Josh right here so him and fucking Wolfie could do this.
Fusion High, yeah.
Or NWO, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Because y'all clearly
NWO,
teaming up. Go ahead. You lean over like this. He lean over like that.
Yeah,
like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, man, Kevin Nash, innit?
Listen. Small club alliance. Listen. Bottom feeder alliance. Feeder club alliance. Listen to me and listen to me well. And you're right where you need to be, beneath me. Listen to me. Listen to me well. We'll talk to you when we're ready to buy Morgan Rogers. That's for you. You just hush your little mouth and enjoy your Conference League football and bring back the trophy.
And you enjoy Ganacho, yeah?
Yeah. Jordy.
Damn.
You're not gonna trigger me on that one.
He's talking about Elliot Anderson, isn't he?
Trigger me on that one.
Nah, man, he's talking about Elliot and Anderson.
Yeah. Jordy
Yo,
Maradona.
if they bring Ganacho to my club, Wolfie, I'm gonna take a flight to Stamford Bridge. But I hate to tell you, I'm not landing at Gatwick. I'm landing at Stamford Bridge, and I'm not getting out the plane. I'm just gonna crash right and fucking do it like fucking kamikaze.
Anyways, as well, seeing as people now you're warmed up for like 10 minutes of all of that skirmish, smash the likes, million on 100 likes, 18 away. So if you can do that, then amazing. If you don't, then well, you're a prick. Other than that, Isak too expensive for Liverpool. So me and Mont's gonna have some conversations soon. I'm pretty sure Preach can talk about it.
Well, not according to Mont's. Yeah,
Not
well, he
Monts.
bit
But yeah, he's not even that. It's not even a stat with Monts. Monts also said
the business ain't so big as we thought. It got a little smaller. Business got a little more realistic.
No, he said
Yo,
he told me
specifically.
Oh no, what's he said?
To Cal, man.
I haven't spoken to Cal
bro. Cal's ego's been like this, man. His smile's been bigger than Jimmy's and stuff, man. It's just constant. He was telling me they're getting Isak. They're gonna maybe toss in a Yakarez in there.
Yeah.
And
don't forget Gurhey. Hold on, wait. I'm hearing they're gonna get Gurhey to go from a starter to come play on their bench in a World Cup year.
Yep.
When the fuck Liverpool? Which Liverpool is this? Is it the 70s again? When the fuck did I die and wake up in the 70s? What's going on?
Well, Monts told me the price isn't an issue. It's down to Isak. I originally thought that it wouldn't be an issue either because of all their sales. What can actually be made up in terms, but 200 million. I think that's what they said. Is that the recent figure I saw? 200 million
to get to the table.
Yeah,
that's mad.
That's the entry fee.
This is something that I kept saying every stream. I kept saying, if y'all think Verts could go for 116 and they want anything less than 150 for fucking Isak, y'all are out your mind. It don't even make sense. It don't even begin. Remember, Caicedo and Declan Rice sold for $115 million, and they don't score goals. Isak is getting you 20 plus in the season, all counts. That's a $160 million player. Simple. That's the lowest end.
Can someone convert the dollars into proper currency?
That's no dollars. Dollars cover everything. Only y'all money don't cover everything. When we say dollars, we mean all money. Come on, we're US.
Our money's worth more than yours, though, bro.
It could never be.
What are you talking about?
Imaginarily, it is. Our money means more. Y'all money's worth more, but our money means more.
Man. It means more.
Let's be real.
It means more.
You know you do well.
I've been into stores in England and like little shops and seen American dollars on the wall. You'll never see a British pound on the wall here.
Yeah, you know what you're right.
Yeah, you can't afford it, bro. We get it.
But we do have
it's not like it used to be, Wolfie. When I first started coming to England, $1 US was like $2 fucking pounds. Was like I'm saying one.
I remember that.
Was like $2. Now that shit like $1.30, bro. It's not even the same.
Yeah. It was £1.60. I remember.
It was like £1.60, £1.70. It used to be ridiculous. Yeah. When I used to do events over there, and I used to get tips, the tips used to be almost equal to the fucking pay, bro.
Like, crazy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Can I just ask you one thing? Why the hell do you lot not put your price tags on, man, in your shops? Do you know how much that does my head in? You get a pair of trays, that's not a bad price. You get to the till, and they're like, yeah, this plus tax.
It's different.
Far enough to figure out tax, man. Why can't you just put the price?
Everywhere don't have state tax. Where I live, there's no state tax. So whatever you see listed is what it is. Certain states have state tax.
I know, man. When I went to Texas, man, they were like this plus the tax. So I'm like,
yeah, where I live at, there's none of that. Whatever you see on the wall, that's what it costs. Yo, give me 1 second.
You live in that kind of area, do you, Jimmy? Yeah. No tax. Yeah, no tax.
Anyways, who gives a shit? Isak is not happening. Preach ain't here to say so. Boy, I do wonder who Liverpool's striker is going to be then. Because I have no idea. The targets are shared around. The same targets are shared around.
They don't need
one. Moment. I don't think they do need one either. But I reckon they'll wait. Do you reckon Liverpool would wait?
Yeah, they should. They should wait. Look, Jota is still a good striker if he stays fit. Nunes is a donkey.
Nunes is getting sold anyways. That's why I reckon. That's why it tells me someone's gonna get. They're gonna buy someone.
I mean, I think what Liverpool have done is, by getting Verts in early, has taken the pressure off their transfer window. They don't have to rush into a striker.
But they wouldn't go for you.
But any striker they get in is probably going to get 15 in the Prem minimum. If it's one of them, like you said, those shared names, man. They're getting banded around wherever. Ekitike is going to go to one, Yakarez is going to go to the other, and Cesko will go into Arteta's bed. Look, we just know that's the way it's going to be. Those are the three names. One of them will probably end up at Liverpool, one at Arsenal, and one in Arteta's bed. So that's it.
I think Arteta sells. I think Arteta doesn't get either. I think Arteta ends up coming begging for Ollie Watkins near the end of the transfer market. I'm not even joking.
If they do that, it's going to be a lot of crash out on that Arsenal timeline.
I'm not joking. I reckon this Cesko stuff's taken way too long.
They
revealed the price. What they're doing as well is Arsenal are fucking idiots, because what they did in January is they said they put in an offer for Ollie Watkins around 50 mil at the time, just after we sold Duran. And we said, get out of here. Like, we're not getting rid of him. Ollie Watkins got in a piss. But Arsenal straight away went, hey, we've got 50 mil to spend on a 9. Straight away, that was in January. We now know the Cesko price is what, 65 to 80 mil? They're saying around that to splash out on Cesko. Anyone now with Arsenal can basically toy with them and string out the price. And I think that it's going to be like us with Rashford. Rashford's twerking for Barcelona. He's twerking for anything but Villa. But he's going to come back crawling to us going, please take me, because I've got nowhere else to go. And I think Arsenal are going to come back for Watkins. I'm convinced Watkins is ending up at Arsenal. I really do. I think I'll probably put it as about 75-80% that he ends up at Arsenal at the end of this window.
If that happens, Josh,
honestly,
that'd be such a failure of a
window ever.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know how to take that as well, because I just think it would be embarrassing for Arsenal.
4 games about a striker, and their answer would be Wally Watkins, man.
Yeah, but if they don't, the thing is, if they don't get what's it called, if they don't get Cesko, then let's go get Yakarez.
Will they though?
Yeah, because we won't get him. If because Watkins' priorities are, I mean, sorry, not Watkins. Got me thinking about him now. Yakarez's priority, if the chance comes, is Arsenal. So either way, Arsenal are in a winning position. Liverpool, like last year, if they don't get their number one target, I think they just wait for next season so they can go get their number one target.
I agree with that on Liverpool.
Which I do believe it will be someone like, Isak. I do believe they end up going in for him depending on the situation over at Newcastle for next year. Because, a year older, 1 less year on his contract, 2 years left, might ask for a move. He's got a payday waiting for him of some sort. That would be the complete. That means if you take away Salah, let's say he does decline, which is it probably is likely in the next year or two, isn't it? Yeah, you have to accept it at one point. The way you replace those goals is pretty much through not just Verts, but through Isak as well. Do you know what I mean? That's like who's the name in world football right now that can replace Salah for when he does eventually go? There's only one name I've got in my mind, and he's not a right winger. It's in Isak. And I do believe Barcelona might be in for Isak at one point as well next year. When Lewandowski, I do believe they'll front up some sort of big money. Their situation is becoming a lot more healthy than people think. That 9 million year wage shit that they got going on for most people or less is going to end up saving. It's saved them an absolute bomb. You should see how much debt they've actually got rid of in the last 3-4 years. Mental.
Yeah, like they're not even flinching when UEFA are coming in and sanctioning them all the time at the moment because of their wage bill and stuff. That there's talk of maybe a points deduction, but they seem too chilled. They seem too like bigger plan is they're going to cook again. I think as you're sort of saying, and that's a little bit worrying.
Let me say this though. I'm going to flip it as well. Isak's role model is actually Thierry Henry, is it not?
Is everyone just basing that on the fact that he's number 14?
No. Literally, his role model was Thierry Henry. I swear, I remember it's Thierry Henry. I remember in the interview, he said his favorite ground. My
role model is the Dan. That don't make me.
Yeah, but if you're gonna follow suit, I guarantee. Look, I think Arsenal only pulled out of negotiations, or not negotiations. Should I say that's a wrong word? Only pulled out of wanting Isak is because there was no indication that it was for sale. Now, if he's up for sale, I'm pretty sure this is why I got a feeling Arsenal want to go for a younger striker as well at the same time, like a 22-year-old or 21-year-old in Cesko. Because I reckon they got big plans for a next big money spend at some point next year. Because you can't be all Liverpool's, don't get me wrong. And Liverpool would have a fantastic chance, depending on the season, obviously. But with going on from there, I think Arsenal would also be in for him. And let's see what happens with their season.
Wait. Are you saying Arsenal wait another year?
No, they get striker now. They get striker now, but they're going to wait for
the go between striker. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's why I reckon they might go for someone younger now. Yeah, that's why I reckon they go for someone younger now.
He cannot do that. He can't do that.
I don't think they're going to go for someone. That's why I believe he doesn't actually want Yakarez right now or anything. They're going to wait. If there's a young striker available, they're going to take him.
But would you agree, is universally agreed, even by the Egals of the world, that if he doesn't win a major or at least a trophy this season, he's done?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know, man.
No.
Even a gal would have to.
No, Egal would figure out a way. Bro, this same shit Egal saying now, he said last year. I said
that is true. That is true.
how many months? It's right 8-9 months ago. I sent Cass a fucking video of Egal saying that. You know how long ago it was? I can go and look. Of Egal, I remember when he said it and I clipped it. And he ended up reneging. I said, Cass, he's gonna renege on it. He reneged on it. They're gonna renege on it, bro. They love.
Yeah,
like,
you're right. Yeah.
People, listen. I'm gonna tell you what I find hilarious, right? I'll go to talk about Chelsea. Like if we lose, I'll go to talk about why we lost. And I'll say what I said about the manager first, and then I'll go in on the players. And people say,
You still haven't said anything on
protecting
Jackson.
this manager. No. You see Egal? He protects a manager, brother. I've never seen nobody protect the manager.
You're kind of like that, but you're kind of like the Chelsea version.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
You was in front of me right now. I would have put this in
no
your
matter
little
how average the player might be or whatever you say in Chelsea, this guy, he's like, bro, man's on the defense.
No.
He sends me 1 minute, 2 minute fucking voice notes of replies, all of that. It's like, yeah,
you
man,
full of shit. You full of shit like a crab. You full of shit.
What?
Your new name is Sebastian. Get out of here. You full of shit. Yeah, crabs are full of shit.
Literally.
Huh? Jim Gal, someone called him.
Yeah, Jim Gal, man.
Jim Gal,
man.
But I don't know. I think Cass, I think you're sleeping on Watkins to Arsenal. I think again you're trying to.
Do you want it to happen, Josh?
What? This is where I'm sort of in that puzzle in my head of
because I feel like you got some commission on this the way you're pushing it. Man.
Watkins is an Arsenal fan. Everyone like that. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan. That one sinks heavy from that. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan, and he has basically said in an interview that he was pissed off that we rejected the bid from Arsenal in January. You're talking about the fact that Cesko and Yakarez may not happen in Arsenal waiting. I see Ollie Watkins as this one season gap filler until the next one, in a way of going, Arteta, I signed you a 9. I've got him. We haven't spent the money we wanted. We haven't got the one we wanted, but we've got you a 9. So shut up. Like,
but not only that, and it gives him a chance to start off with Havertz because I think he's in love with Havertz.
Yeah. And basically, he's gone and said he'll appease the Arsenal fan base in that way. And as you said, it lets him keep his Kai Havertz theory, and he can push Ollie Watkins out wide left sometimes because Watkins can do that role, and he's a little bit more versatile, and he can, when you've got the likes of Martinelli or injured. And honestly, I just think that I think Cesko flunks. It doesn't feel right. Don't know why.
But I wouldn't. But the fact that it's gone this long kind of tells me that it will probably happen in the end.
Well, for Cesko.
I think it just happens in the end. Like they wouldn't drag it out for this long to be like, nah, we're gonna walk away. Like they've done this last year with Marino. Like they take long on transfers all the time.
They took like 19 months on Marino. That is true.
Yeah. This is it. It's haggling for whatever price, and apparently something along the lines of a release clause. Not that I believe that personally. That's just that's a disrespect. You want a release clause? Fuck right off. Man's looking at Arsenal as a stepping stone.
Here's another striker no one's talking about because people can't believe this, but you do realise John Duran's available for loan.
Yeah.
Al Nassir basically saying we need him out. We need him gone.
What's happened there, Josh? What's happened?
So what I've read is he's basically, they're putting it under. So this is what they're painting under. They're painting under mental health issues. So they're saying John Duran is struggling mentally. He's struggling to adapt. Very lonely, going off the boil.
He can't get alcohol and he can't get laid.
So basically, Saudi have gone, but we paid too much money for him, and we're not going to get it. So we just need him out to loan. So they are 100% loaning him out this summer. Obviously, West Ham thought straight away, because he had that link.
Hey, anyone think Chelsea? Chelsea? Anyone? It's funny how Chelsea don't want Ekatike as much as they wanted yet before, or anybody else, and it's kind of died down. And
but they got Liam Delap cast.
Nico Jackson.
Don't worry about Liam Delap.
Nico Jackson's future. Nico Jackson's future is a whole well of shit. It sounds like a and when it comes to
Todd learn off Jackson as well,
yeah. When it comes to Todd B and that Saudi link, is bro, they're brethren, man.
When the Saudis are very, very good. We good with the Saudis. Remember, we bust the Saudis. We brought the Saudis in.
Duran wouldn't fit nicely with Arsenal. You think Arteta can handle all that attitude? You must be out of your man. Nope. That whole.
It won't happen. Duran is not going to Arsenal. He got way too much too, bro. It's not happening.
Yeah, but would you now admit that you sold the wrong striker?
Hell yeah! You didn't think that at the time?
at the time though, we had to sell Duran. That's the annoying thing is when that money has been offered, we had to for PSR. So we had to. But we all know it's the wrong decision. But yeah, if you're looking at height, of course it is. You know, weird things could happen. Who knows? We could get Duran. Like, how ironic would it be if we get Duran back on loan? I don't think that can happen. I think that's absolutely gone. But I'm scared that we're going to end up with Jackson. Again, from my perspective, from the Villa reports I've been seeing are coming out. Because you guys know, obviously, Unai Emery, close relationship with Nicolas Jackson, worked with him at Villarreal. We had that sort of mid-season friendly against Villarreal, where it's basically a scouting option. And then he chose Chelsea over us, and everyone's like, what? Where's that coming in? And now Jackson's career seems closed. I'm worried he comes to us.
But they're going to want to make a profit as well, man. I mean, well, I see him in potential talks with Italy but Italian clubs, but they don't want to pay anything like 50 million. I think
they ain't got the money for Jackson. Yeah, they ain't gonna want no less than 50 M's for that.
How much did you pay, Jimmy? Wasn't it like 33 for him?
30 million.
30. Yeah, we put like 30 million. They gonna want.
I mean, I think Chelsea would be happy to let him go if they got 40 million. I'll be real, and I think Chelsea.
I don't think they're gonna let him go for 40. Nah,
45.
Nah, 50.
He's had more red cards in the last 10 games than he has had goals.
It's about, you know what though? It's probably the correct choice in my opinion, man. I think he's just a bit of he's not a crap player, man. He's a good footballer, isn't it? But he's not a crap footballer for me. I just don't. You know what will be, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like him. I don't like him up front. I think he's better off the left. His original position at Villarreal. He's just better off the left, and that's what he is. He's a winger tried to be converted like striker. That's it, and it's not worked. He's good on the wing. I can see him probably. You know how about this? He might be Morgan Rogers' replacement.
He might be. Sounds good. Because guess what? Because if we pick up the phone and call Morgan Rogers, you ever call somebody and it don't ring that one time and they answer, you be like, "What the fuck?" That's how it's gonna be. So when you talk, it's gonna be like,
by the 30th.
Huh?
Say again, Wolfie.
You still have to sell by the 30th.
Well, everyone's speculating that we're going to do the whole women's team.
The Chelsea.
I saw that. Yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. Repeat that. Say it loud. What you got to do?
We got to do what we got to do.
Yeah, we got to do that Chelsea shit. So we got to do that good old American shit. We got to get on down there and sell that woman's team to our goddamn self for that beer. Damn it. That's what you need to say, boy. Get down. Say it, boy. Say it now, Joshua. Be good and say it, man. Y'all talk about these Americans, and now everybody want to be a goddamn American. Don't go down. Don't find a hotel to sell to yourself.
I want to be an American idiot.
Yeah. You want to be an American idiot now, don't you, you son of a bitch? You son of a bitch. You want to be an American idiot now. You
got any hotels? You got any hotels?
Where's them Green Day son bitches now? Where you at, Green Day? Huh?
Hey,
Loophole, baby.
Sometimes if you can't beat them, you got to join them.
Got to join them. That's I'm gonna tell you, Josh. You know when I knew the owners in the Premise Smart when they went to do the vote and nobody voted for that shit. What? Why would I close a loophole that I might need later? Fuck you.
Yeah, but why didn't Chelsea vote for it? Because you can only pull that trigger once, man.
Well, yeah, Chelsea voted. Chelsea was like, "Yeah, close it. Yeah, close it.
Yeah.
Close that shit." Done it, yeah, but everybody else was like, "Hell no, I ain't closing shit. Leave it open."
I think we need I think the figures I last heard was it's around 15 to 20 million. We've got to close off, which I think we can sell anyway in our deadwood players, in our loanees. Yeah, and even if it is
like 30, 40.
Yeah, they said 40, but Man United ain't paying nowhere near that.
United not paying 40.
Ain't paying that shit.
Man U always overpay. What are you talking about?
Not the new Man U.
Nope.
They got a structure now, bro.
You got 20. We get 20. They got million.
Huh?
You're getting 25 million for max. I'm telling you that if you need to sell, it'll be dumb to make any movement until they say, they say Onana needs to move, but it don't make sense. And why are you talking about Emi Martinez then? Maybe
I don't like that either. Yeah.
I like Emi Martinez. I know he didn't have the greatest season. He didn't have the greatest season, but I don't mind a clown.
Yeah, I don't mind the clown.
What are you talking about? I've got the biggest clown of them all. I've got the biggest clown of them all, and it's not the good type of clowns. It's the ones that's an absolute fucking idiot that gets left out of the games at the end
you
of the
know,
season.
on your stream earlier, Cass, when I said De Gea, and you said man, you made me spit my drink out. I didn't believe you.
I'll take him back. I'll take him back. But I've had enough. You know what? I've had enough of goalkeepers that are fucking just only good with their feet, and that's it. And even that, it's like, what happened to shot stopping?
Emmy's shit at that. He's completely commands the 18-yard box. Great,
bring it.
But I think Emmy, to be fair, he's a bit tapped in the head. That's because I think he fancies going to United and going, do you know what? He's a bit egotistical. He's going to be the man going, I can turn this club around. That's
believe it.
All he carries. And to be fair to him, if he goes and does that, fair play. I think that if we land, and I keep pronouncing this guy's name wrong, I keep getting cooked. I keep getting cooked to my channel.
He's going to cost you 40 million. He's going to cost you 40 million, isn't it?
But this is why United are having a meltdown, because the fan base are going, we funded the Palmer move for Chelsea to end up with Mason Mount, Ugarte, Mendes.
I don't care what these fuckers think, because it's like, well, so what? You know what we need? We need homegrown. Who says Chevalier is going to be anything good in the Premier? He's a fucking top goalie, must I say? Yeah,
he's going to be.
But we're not spending 40 million on a goalkeeper. You need to be stable at the back. Save some fucking shots, mate. Someone that's okay with their feet, that's enough. I don't care. Bring in Emi Martinez. I wanted that.
What did he do in his last game? Who was
that's my game? That's my issue. That was my issue.
Happened?
That egocentric type of shit, where he decided to take out Højlund is like, that can't run.
Out of all the players, man, he could have just left it. He could have gone, it's Højlund. There you go, son. You'll still miss, man. You'll still miss, man.
Yeah, but for Emi Martinez, if it does happen or not, like I'd welcome it, because it's more. I get afraid of not having leaders in and around, and my whole thing is bringing a top goalie in terms of their age. He's 32, cool. I don't mind that, but as long as you bring in someone young, probably the next following season that can learn and take the reins, then yeah, sure, do that. I don't mind that.
Your Turkish boy, man? What's going on with your
Turkish? Get rid.
He's fragile.
He's fragile, man.
I watched him twice. Both
fragile, man. He looks like fucking. What's that? He looks like the rat from Flushed Away, man. Get the fuck out of here. The main one.
Wait, isn't he the one who knocked Arsenal out the FA Cup, bro?
Yeah, love that. Yeah, big up. We didn't win the FA Cup, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But do you know what? I don't know if you guys think this, from seeing this from both ends, like goalkeepers and number 9s, such dead pool of options out there at the moment, in my opinion. You know, like I just keep looking at the fact that
I'm good.
This Joan Garcia signing for Barcelona, right? This is Spanish keeper. Yeah. He's like, this guy's genuinely, again, like, not to pull the wool over people's eyes, this guy's really average, but he's getting hyped up on a pedestal because of how well he's broke into this Espanol team. And now he's going to Barca. And I was saying to it, like, where are the good goalkeepers? Why have we not got a pool of number 9s?
Someone tried to tell me that Diogo Costa was something decent. I was like, you must be out of your mind. That is the white version. Diogo Costa is the white version of Anana, except he can say penalties. That's the only plus. He is shite. He is. No, honestly, he's got Maignan back in the day type PR. Yeah, but Maignan was good.
Listen,
you know
I remember my fan base was melting. They melt going crazy for this dude. I was like, who is this guy?
Man on or man off?
Yo, Jimmy, what are you saying? Sanchez still number 1 then?
I swear, I think he just come out today, innit? About
you know what's crazy? Wolfie, he's even worse in person. Oh my gosh, this guy's horrible. Because you can actually see the back line, just like when he kicks the ball out, everybody be like, you know, that body language, like, he did it again type shit. Like, he's horrible. His distribution is terrible. Early in the game, he tried to give them about 2-3 goals, just passing the ball directly out the back, directly to somebody in the red and black kit. And I must say, I'm fucking away kits this year. It's fucking beautiful. Big up Nike, man.
The white one, decent.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking good then, because I've got the best goalkeeper in the league. And I've just signed.
Wait. You know, we gave him away for nothing, right? You know, Sales used to play for Chelsea.
Yeah.
We gave him away.
Wait, he's the best. He's better than Alisson.
Well, he had the most clean sheets last season.
Yeah, because you play super low block.
It doesn't matter. You gotta break it down, haven't you?
Chris Smalling looked like a fucking fantastic defender under Louis van Gaal. Guess what? He's shit.
Okay.
But back to facts.
No, Wolfie.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, did not get like joint golden glove or something like that? We got like 9 clean sheets with Pickford.
Raya and Sells.
We
or
ain't
something
doing
like
that.
that don't mean shit.
Did you just try to say on that? Next subject, yo. Don't
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
up.
let-
Don't bring up.
And Jimmy knows I've just signed the best Brazilian talent going. Would you not agree,
Hey,
Jimmy?
listen, Igor. I've watched him twice. I don't know how the fuck he had no bunch of goals in Brazil. Then he came here and scored 2 goals. Yo, that dude is he's gonna be a problem.
So you saying top 4, yeah? Top 4.
He's a bulldog. He's a bulldog. Like he's annoying. He's a bulldog.
Rejected Arsenal for Forest, Jimmy. Rejected Arsenal for Forest.
Yeah, he's a bulldog. He's a bulldog. Like I watched 2 games of him.
I
I watched 2 90 minutes of him, and it's like, bro,
Edu connection.
10 men in the back, just him up there by himself, and I'm talking about he's working. He got 2 fucking 3.
I can't lie. Their left winger, I don't even know what the fuck his name. Their left winger's cold as well. I don't know who he is.
Arthur.
I don't know what his name is, but
He's
He's on the right, yeah.
He's cold.
No,
Arthur.
the one on the left.
Tells left back, you know, Gas.
Oh, hello, Alex Tellers. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Ego is gonna be he's gonna be a
What a
problem.
piece of-
He's
what a
gonna give
piece
a
of
lot
shit.
of
What a
these
piece
center
of
backs
shit.
a problem, yo. He's
What a
fucking
piece of shit that guy is. Honestly.
Hey.
Oh, Alex Tellers, fuck me. In the Prem, he was awful. Oh,
He was meant to be like this.
He was
dead
meant
ball
to
specialist.
Yeah.
crosser.
Yes, free kicks. Oh my god, the guy's got a paper foot. A paper foot.
He's terrible. He was fucking terrible.
You're right there, Preach, because Isak's not happening at the moment anymore.
Something's gonna happen. The data dons. Then we've got something. We've got something on the sleeve. Edwards, man. It's Edwards.
So if it's Eki Teki, you cool with Eki Teki?
Yeah. Man, listen, we gave Nunes 3 years.
Eggy Teggy.
You said after Nunes, you work
Cool.
with.
We can give anyone a chance. Get me, like, you know, like in New York, if you can make it there, you can make it.
Yeah,
anywhere.
you can make it anywhere.
Hey, wait, hold on, Wolfie. I saw something as well. Apparently, your Brazilians ain't even coming. Apparently, this one's going to be joining in January. One might join at the end of next season.
Yeah, Igor Jesus is in there.
Yeah, Igor's coming. Isn't Igor in for
Now Igor's done, man. I spoke to his agent, man. He got signed 2 weeks ago. Nice try.
I thought Igor was done.
Yeah, there's another one. The other one's not coming till January.
Yeah, Cunha, the 6'6" one. They're still not quite finished.
Wait, is he another striker?
No, he's a defender.
Fucking no, yeah. You know what that means. You know what that means. Murillo's out. He's gone. One Brazilian for another. Get your money for this fucking next year. Get that
They're
one.
not gonna sell Murillo right now.
Plays on the right. Murillo plays on the left.
Oh, is he a right centre back?
Yeah,
I prefer Milenkovic.
Leaving, but
I
not
want
right now.
I want Milenkovic at United. Like, I hope we go in for him. Like, honestly, because now I'm seeing Diamonde guy in Palace. I'm thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck's happened there?
Yo,
Turned into fucking Frozo.
I'm gonna laugh because I remember when Chelsea was heavy on Diamond and everybody in his fan base, oh, don't bring him, he's a bum, don't bring him. And I was like, I don't know him. Now watch he go to Palace and turn into an $80 million fucking center back.
What if Liverpool want Jackson? Would you want Jackson?
Yeah, you want Jackson?
No,
We'll
stick with Nunes, bro. We'll stick with Nunes because we're good.
You saw Preach face. Preach was like, nah.
So, yo, Preach, are you gonna buy Gay and shove him on the bench? Is that what the Liverpool
I
fans
don't
think?
see that happening.
It come out earlier that he's going to take his time with his decision, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't mind, innit? Like that Konate, Matip kind of switch over around can do that. You know, whoever.
Is Konate staying? Is he staying?
I don't really want to tell you because your club's kind of snaky. The way you look snake Crystal Palace and that, you look kind of snaky, bro.
Yeah, how about this? Do you not have a bit of a like a non-British homegrown kind of problem going on as well? Because I deep it. Kirkes, Hungarian, Alisson, Brazilian, Van Dijk, Konate, French, whatever. Frimpong, great. Yeah, that's the only position I can think of. Or Connor Bradley, whatever. Yeah, because they're homegrown. Yeah. Salah. When you think of striker, not there. The midfield, none of them. Left wing, none of them.
Where's your
like,
English?
bro,
Where's your
where's
bro?
Yeah, bro, it's all on the fucking bench. Like,
Jones,
is it kind of obvious at this point? Is it kind of obvious why they're looking at Gahey?
I'm saying Jones,
Elliot.
He's out the door.
He's going. He's meant to be
he's out the
going.
door.
Kwanzaa and meant to be.
He's
Kwanzaa
there
meant
right
to be
now.
going.
One out, one in, innit?
Yeah, but when I deep it, yeah, Kwanzaa meant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Kwanzaa go, that must mean they're gonna have to get an. Well, I'm gonna say British because it's British, in it. Like a British in, homegrown in, one or the other. Because you got nothing going on. Like Joe Gomez meant to be.
Joe Gomez
Wants to leave. Harvey Elliott wants to leave. You know who is really good? Tyler Moore. I watched him today. Yeah,
He was
fuck
good.
me. He's a fucking baller. He's meant to be going.
Yes,
Better than
Baller.
Alex Scott.
He's so
Better
good.
than
Yeah,
Alex Scott.
way better than it. Today.
we got,
Way better than
I
Alex
can
Scott.
pronounce his surname though. On the left, Rio. Got that young kid that we took from.
Can't
Chelsea.
count as
Rio.
homegrown. Can't
The
count as
striker.
homegrown at the
Yeah,
moment.
the striker.
You have to wait like
Homegrown.
3. You have to wait like 3 years or something for them
They're
to be.
going to
It
play
doesn't count.
3 years. It doesn't matter if they're born or flagged as England or
Yeah.
whatever. Like Taiwo Awani he's Nigerian but classed as homegrown.
Yeah.
Same with Valanga. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Langa's classed as
Yeah.
homegrown.
Same. Yeah. Same thing. Same
Mm.
thing. Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
got
Bajcetic, but he's meant to be leaving.
We got loads of youngers.
But does it not surprise you that you're looking for
No,
like
but it's
some
not about the youngsters.
internationals?
They still have to be older than 23 to qualify for the 25-man squad, don't they?
Yeah.
Either whatever the qualification is, we've got them. Like,
At the moment, yeah, they ain't gone yet because it. Go on.
Dan's the striker, the young boy there. We're all right, man. And the quality as well.
No, preach.
No,
you
you're
can't
not
pass the
understanding.
22s. They got to be over.
They got to be over. Yeah. What is it? Jaden Dan's. I think he's like 20. Is he not like 20 years old?
He's 20 or 21.
Yeah, I
gotta
think
be over how old? 23? Over 23?
Yeah, it's 23.
No,
If
the
ever-
rule is, it's a date in August or September that if they're
29.
still 21 by it, then it counts. So they can be 22 technically. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and they have to, is it 7 or 8 need to be in the 25-man squad?
8.
I can't remember.
Isn't it
8. It's 8. It's
It's
8.
8, isn't it? Yeah.
8. You have to have
Yeah,
8
because if you play
homegrown.
Football
You ain't got
Manager,
8. You ain't got 8.
yeah, I don't
If
think
I
they do.
Figure
for the
it
rest
out.
of the
That,
way.
I don't think they'll have a problem with that.
But that's what, yeah, but that's why I believe they're going for like
I've never
Gahey
seen a
and
club
players
get
like that. Don't be
shackled
surprised
by
if they
that.
get linked with another homegrown player of some sort. Keller has gone now. And you got Mamadashvili, so that's an extra one off. So it's like, you'll be fine. You just go get someone else. But I'm just saying because I don't even think Keller had 3 years on his. But he's like 20. How old is he? 23 now, so he should be fine. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Liverpool have now got 18 non-homegrown players to the one over.
So they got to get rid of someone. That's Nunes going in it. That's why Nunes is going to go.
Yeah, but they got to tag him in with someone, isn't it?
Not
So the
necessarily,
homegrown
man.
players are Rosick, Davis, Gomez, Frimpong, Kwanzaa. But Kwanzaa's going, isn't he?
Kwanzaa's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Bradley, Phillips, Beck, Ramsey, Stephenson, Williams, Jones, Elliott, and Morton.
Well, a lot of them not even over 20. The
Elliott's
thingy.
going.
No, they're the
too.
ones that count. I'm looking at their squad. They're the ones that count as the homegrown.
So that's why they're
Ah,
trying to
but-
get gone.
Yeah.
Fairs.
The rest
I don't know.
are obviously non-homegrown.
Fairs. That's why Robertson as well. Robertson's probably going to go, even though he's homegrown.
Does he count as homegrown? Yeah, he would.
Well,
wouldn't
UK,
he?
innit? UK, innit? I think they count as with the UK. I don't
Nah,
know.
he's non-homegrown. Robertson's non-homegrown according to this
On
list.
Fairs. On Fairs. What is he in Scotland?
One of my boys, isn't it? Scotland born.
What?
Born in Scotland, isn't it?
God forbid. Anyways.
Hey, watch your
Um,
mouth, bro. Edinburgh.
Anyways. Anywho. So what are we saying for Jackson then, man? You didn't kind of finish where you had to say there, Josh.
Just again,
His future's done. His future's done, isn't it? His future's done.
Yeah, it is. He can't be at Chelsea anymore. That's clear. Maresca
Villa.
would. I just don't want him at Villa, but
50.
It looks like it's gonna happen, ain't it?
It looks like it's going to happen. I'm being real here. I think that we're having a bit of a striker merry-go-round, just like the goalkeeper. I think I'm standing on this. I'd love to be wrong, by the way. Come the first ball of the season, I'd love to be wrong, but I'm telling you, I'm not picturing Watkins at
Josh, you
Villa.
being serious?
100% serious. I swear to you, I don't picture Watkins.
If Nuno
Villa.
signed Jackson, I'm Nuno out.
Daily bomber. What kind of bomber? What daily right?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Wolfie, honestly, I think Jackson, the reason why is because of this Unai Emery relationship that you have with him at Villarreal. I think he had something like 16 GA in 26 games or something. And that's, people like this guy's cooked under Unai. And we are obsessed with signing players who can play in two positions. We don't want to just buy a good right back. No. We want to buy a right back who can also play right centre back. And we want to buy a left winger who can play as a 9. Like, this is where it pisses me off. And do you know who everyone keeps holding their hopes on? It's really annoying me. It's Donyell Marlin. The Villa fan base are screaming over Donyell Marlin. I'm like, this guy's a bum as well. This guy's an
I'm about to say,
absolute
every
bum.
time I've ever seen him come on substitute, he hasn't done shit.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
I just got breaking news that Robert Sanchez will be my number 1 throughout the year. So next year I will be.
We'll trade back. We'll trade back.
Yeah, we'll trade back. We'll be back.
What happened there?
Mike Mignon will not be signed this summer.
Yeah, but I saw that that you're going to be getting him, but you'll be looking at a new goalie.
It don't matter. It's gonna be Robert Sanchez. Season's over. I'm done. I'm just done.
No, you can't do that.
Kai Havertz as 9. It's like Kai Havertz playing as Arsenal's 9.
Yeah,
you just
it's
know
done,
you're
bro.
It's
if we bring back Robert Sanchez, we're gonna be fighting for top 4 again, struggling out of the Champions League in the first round of in the round of 32 or whatever the fuck the first round of elimination is.
Wait, did this come out now? Did it come out now?
Yeah, just drop.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nah, that's been out earlier.
No, another source. Whole nother source.
Wait, what's the source?
CF Sky Kiva, whatever this shit called.
Sky Kiva? Oh, Sky Cover. Bro, you can't. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I don't want to ruin the funny giggle parade in it, but he talk like. Listen, Sky Cover though, isn't it? He talks shit.
It don't matter. I just know this club, bro. This fucking club.
All right, cast a message, Ben, and he'll get it confirmed.
Again, bro.
I'm pretty sure he'll do it himself. To be fair, he probably
my club is gonna give this fucking twat one more chance. I don't know why.
What about Penders?
They saying that they offered Mike Mignon a 6-year deal, and Mike Mignon say he's willing to come for free and sign in January. So I understand. I get it, but I don't get it because
you're gonna risk it until January to go and get him. Will come in January. That's mad.
Jimmy,
I don't care about that coming January shit, bro. I need a keeper now. This dude is trash.
Jimmy, I don't know if you saw the last bit. It says he says they have 4 goalkeepers: Sanchez, Jorgensen, Petrovic, and Penders. One will go on loan to Strasbourg, and one will be sold.
Petrovic
will be sold. Petrovic will be sold, and Penders is gonna go on loan.
Who the fuck's Penders?
Pending.
I don't expect you to know Penders. I don't expect you to know Penders.
I don't think he doesn't know who Penders is.
I don't expect none of y'all to know who he is. He's a young. He's like an 18-year-old goalkeeper. How would you know him? You're not gonna know him.
Maybe he might be the answer. Maybe he might be the answer.
No, I could be the answer. I'm 5'8". Like
I can't believe you're not going for a goalkeeper this window, especially when like Martinez might be available or whoever else.
As much as I said what I said, Cass, I don't really fully read into these reports. You know what I mean? It is.
Yeah.
Literally 30 minutes ago, Fabrizio Romano said Chelsea's not going in for Mignon. Then 30 minutes later, he made a post and said, well, they're not going in for him right now. They don't know. They might be open for a keeper. Then this guy comes out and says Chelsea's not going to go for the keeper. That's literally 3 different motherfuckers saying 3 different things.
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
It's believe what you want to believe. So right now, it's the window closed September 1st. It's fucking June 21st. That's all I can say when it comes to that.
I feel so sorry for you, man.
When you get in,
if we bring Sanchez back, I feel sorry for me.
I don't actually, I don't know. You know, like
he's scared.
Not necessarily. You know what? I prefer it to be this way rather than getting like 3-4 bids rejected. If they're gonna go do the one, it says, "All right, this is gonna get accepted," because they've negotiated all the way through. Then so be it. I don't really give a shit because until I've kind of realized a lot of clubs are not doing much business at the moment. But obviously, the other top clubs like doing what they need to do first for the big signings. It's like the wave of the new financial year, isn't it? So I expect July to go off with pretty much all of our clubs on this panel and more. They're clearly waiting for it, man. It's kind of obvious at this point. You know, you let the Club World Cup just fizzle out as much as possible. Then you go roll it on, and then they can do whatever they need to. PSR rolls over, all of that. It's so bait, man. I mean, we just don't know who's talking to who yet. It just filters out slowly, like Sanchez staying. You know what I mean? So that's that.
Is he?
Well,
he said Sancho. So
the thing is like what I don't understand is he's talking with all these other clubs, but he's not willing to take a pay cut from his 250k wages, whatever the fuck they are, and whatnot, which is fair play. But you got a year left on your deal, but you can't loan out you can't loan them out and then they just go for free, do they? So It's a bit of a sticky one, but it's like apparently he's talking with Napoli, but Napoli don't want to pay his wages at all. At all. He came out today, not long ago, and then he's apparently talking with Juventus at the moment. Apparently Juve want him, and they might be dumb enough to want his wages because if they get rid of Vlahovic, which might be a thing.
Willing to him.
Who? Vlahovic.
Mm.
I don't see him having a top move. Like I know we spoke with, apparently, allegedly, anyways, we spoke with him, which is going to be an option, but it's like. Ever since Fiorentina with Vlahovic, like the whole thing is just kind of dead.
Why would you bring in Vlahovic? He's fucking awful, bro. Vlahovic.
I know.
That's what I call him. Vlahovic.
He's like a more technical version of Højlund.
He's Højlund minus the fucking DDT, the big boot, and the leg drop, bro.
Wolfie, would you have Chiesa at your camp?
Chiesa. I like Chiesa, yeah.
He's just injured all the time.
Yeah, when he's fit, he's good.
Yeah, when he's fit, he's good. It's just,
but there's no
point. Fucking fit.
You already took a risk on Hudson-Odoi, and that just about got over the line for you lot.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, that almost got them top 4, man.
I don't think you want two left wingers, where even though you can play on the right, where you're worried probably more time that they're both going to get fucking injured at the same time, and they're going to be long injuries as well.
Not even like no
not even short injuries. They're long injuries. More muscle.
Hudson-Odoi is fine now, man. I think about 4 weeks he missed the season.
How old is he now?
He's 23. Fucking, he's still young, isn't it?
He's still young, man. Everyone forgets he started. Yeah, he started.
He started at 17. I also remember.
Could have been growing pains then. You never know.
Growing pain. The guy's still short. Average height, to be fair, but he's still short. Like he ain't fucking going. He's not like he's on 6'2". Like he don't look like Chukwuemeka, bro. Chukwuemeka's 6 foot fucking forever. You see him today when he came on for Dortmund.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is that? He looked like the tallest. I said, is that
he wasn't even that tall when he first got to Chelsea.
Yeah,
he got taller.
That's real growing pains. The guy looks like he's lost his speed.
That was Gerrard's biggest mistake ever, by the way. Doing that to Villa, getting rid of Carney, Chukwuemeka. Honestly, honestly.
Why would you care? Why would you care? He would have got fucking injured. You dodged the bullet. You done the right thing. You should be proud of
Gerrard. Not since he came back. I mean, he was hurt in the beginning.
He's played minimal minutes for Dortmund. He got loaned out to Dortmund, to play.
He's been hurt for Dortmund?
No. He's barely fucking played. He barely played. At the start, he was hurt. Yeah, bro, he plays like 9 minutes at a time. It's
mate,
God.
He's a talent. The other one, Jimmy, forgot to mention. What's that? You know, like we had that weird summer window last season, Jimmy, where like you got Amari Kellyman. And like we got like Lewis.
That was definitely PSR.
It was around this time, wasn't it?
PSR party.
Amari Kellyman didn't kick a ball for you, did he? Like he was actually going to be touted to be like Ollie Watkins' replacement before Duran sort of came out. Like Amari Kellyman what's happened to him? Is he like dead? What's going on with him?
He came out and got hurt, and then now he's just like, hold on, wait, let me.
Jimmy, what are you doing with Santos, Jimmy?
What team does
Amari? I'm not even playing him at the moment. Yeah, what's going on with Santos? Is he
coming back or is he staying out there? What's the deal with Santos?
I don't really lose my mind over. I don't know. He's
he's available, man.
He's good, but he's gonna play when he play. Like I'm not one of these dudes who freak out.
No, I'm saying it. You keeping him or you selling him?
As far as I think, they're not selling him now.
He's going on the bench. He's going straight on the bench. You play when you
play when I tell you not gonna like it. Now, if he start kicking up a fuss saying he want to leave and all of that, whatever, if somebody want him, they're gonna have to pay hella fucking bread. So I don't think
he's gonna cost a lot. He's gonna cost
a gazillion dollars, and nobody's gonna want to pay that. And he's not in a position. He don't have that kind of power to get a move forced. He ain't got that kind of power. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
you need options. Like, you need options though, because if Lavia decides,
that's my thing. He's gonna play
one of those 8-year contracts as well.
Yeah, he got a death row. Yeah. He's spending on death row. He ain't going no fucking where.
Yeah, he ain't got no demands.
Exactly. Like, and I think fans forget about that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro, he got like 7 years left on his fucking deal. He ain't going nowhere, bro.
Well, it's the same thing. Even when we was thinking like Zubimendi completed his Arsenal move today.
Has it finally been done officially?
Yeah. Apparently, he's done medical. Blah blah blah.
Here we go.
Yeah. But it's here we go confirmed. Remember that one?
Here we go again.
Yeah. But it's all done basically. But he's an option. He might not. If Partey was to end up staying, he's still an option. You need options. Like when you think of Chelsea options, like, but Bar Santos, like Cole, Enzo's there, Caicedo's there. They're going to be in Champions League. They need good options in it, and you're going to get a lot of game time. You know what
kills me with a lot of our fans also, like literally the last 4 or 5 years running, injuries, bro. Yeah, we get so many fucking injuries. No, I was trying to think. I was gonna go back 5 years, but then I didn't know how far back I was drifting by going 5. I smoke a lot of weed, bruh. Like we stay, injuries happen. Like don't worry, there's a lot of space for a lot of these fucks. A lot of people who you don't think gonna play. Don't worry, they're gonna play. Do y'all not realize these motherfuckers get no time off? Somebody's
plus you can't play your kids. You ain't doing the whole kids in the Europe thing, are you?
No, they're just trying to develop the kids.
Gonna fall off the bone.
No, to be fair, Enzo Maresca, the latest, and you got new medical stuff. Remember after Poch,
but I don't think that could save from the injuries. You might not get no long-term injuries, but there's gonna be.
I think you managed Reece James quite well this year, considering his fucking
Reece James perfectly. Yeah.
The only one you can't solve is Lavia at the moment, because Lavia can't even solve Lavia. Like it's just him. It's unfortunate. He's such a baller. Big up Sai for the raid, by the way. Appreciate it.
Lavia came on yesterday and did like 9 turns and spit. They couldn't take the ball off his foot. I'm like,
them Brazilians. I'm telling you now, a Brazilian team might win this competition, or maybe an Argentinian team. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
No,
throw another one in the hat. Who else?
Listen, I think maybe 1 or 2 of them might make it to.
Yo, Botafogo with my boy up front, man.
They start getting anyone. They about to get bounced off the fucking park. Couple games, trust me.
All right, wait. Who they got next? They got Atletico Madrid next on Monday.
Yeah,
they got a good fucking chance.
Yeah, I'm doing a watch along for that one.
Yeah, I fucking saw him. Where?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm doing it on a proper platform, man.
Come again?
I ain't doing it on some wannabe platform.
I'm thinking that what? By the way, if you want to join our Discord, it's in the pinned. Mr. Modern Samurai, I keep forgetting his Mr. He's posted in the chat. If you want to see that, it's just right there. So anyone wants to chat football, all of that good stuff, that is your chance to do so. But yeah, do you lot actually reckon Zubimendi does quite well at Arsenal? Because I know some people got reservations. I know he got banned up by Casemiro at one point, but that's just one game.
Hilarious.
He didn't have actually a great season.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Where is revisionist history now that Partey wasn't all that good for Arsenal this year?
He was their best midfielder.
That's what. And I'm seeing all these people like, oh, well, Zubimendi. I'm like, y'all sure Zubimendi gonna be able to come in?
I think. I mean, losing Partey is not ideal, in it, but I think it's probably maybe it is a good time to move on. You have to move on at some point.
Yeah, that's what they said about Xhaka. Go easy. Go easy.
No, I know that, but it's so fixated. Like, look, I think I don't know when Partey missed the
game. They literally said we lost because of Partey. I remember that.
It might be a good thing to move on, though.
And then all of a sudden, we don't matter now. How the fuck we reach here? I'm old enough to remember.
But I feel like even with Partey, when he stays fit, he's immense as well. Yeah, he's immense. But I still remember that, when like the Jorginho type midfielder is what I see in Zubimendi. Someone a little bit more, he can get about the pitch a little bit more, like Jorginho is back.
But is he that good? Is he that good? The thing that made him look famous was he was the one who replaced Rodri when he got injured.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, he's not. You know what?
You know what?
No, when you've got if he's got legs around him, he's fine. Like he's more, and you know what? He's not mad slow, but
because he moved the needle forward.
His progressive passing's elite. His progressive passes are elite. You gotta admit that. Yes, elite, bro. He's
great elite when they played you.
No, not necessarily. But I'm not gonna lie. They had a lot. They had a lot missing, to be fair, and they got scrubbed up. But he got scrubbed up by Casemiro. I hear it. But it is what it is.
I was about to say, Casemiro smeared that nigga, bro. Get him out of here. Pack him the fuck up, man. He got scrubbed out by 37-year-old Casemiro, man.
Progressive passing. Zubimendi's
gonna be getting him. He's gonna come to the Premier and get put in a pack. And I got somebody else that's gonna get put in the pack too. But I'm gonna save that for the preseason. His name rhyme with jerky. That's all I'm gonna say. That motherfucker.
I don't think they've gained anything.
That motherfucker who named Ron Jersey, I think he's going to be a flop.
For what's available out there, I think he's a great pickup.
Yeah, definitely. But if
For the
Partey
price.
goes, I don't think they haven't changed anything. They've lost their dimension with Partey.
Yeah, but in world football like of today, when you deep all the DMs and sixes that are fucking available that can do everything that Partey can do or Rodri can do, that kind of player, the all-rounder, mate, they're gonna cost you an arm and a leg, really.
100 plus.
Right now, you're either a destroyer or you're a fucking ball player. And right now, they've decided to go down. He likes his six to be a ball player, innit? Arteta, innit? So he's gone down that route. I think they replaced it okay. Like, I don't think you're going to replace Partey with anyone in today's football and think, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go get a Bruno Gomes for 60 million. No, he's going to cost you about 100 million, mate. It's not happening, is it?
I just don't think he moves them forward because I think Partey's better than this.
I don't think nothing's wrong with their midfield or their fucking defense. It's their
he's not. I'm not saying he's a scrub, bro. I'm just saying this hasn't pushed them closer to Liverpool and Man City. That's my point.
That's why they need attackers. They need attackers. But they need
Zubimendi hype. I'm not saying he's trash. I just don't get the hype. Like if Chelsea was signing him, I would be like, okay.
No, he's a cool player.
I just think the Arsenal fans like it more because they've taken him from Liverpool because what happened with Liverpool last season. I think that's the excitement about it. That's all it is.
Next to Rice, it's a very, very good pivot. It's a great pivot, in my opinion.
Until he faces Casemiro.
But it's kind of funny how I said it weeks ago, anyways. It's funny how they literally got Real Sociedad's old midfield together again. Yeah. Marino, Erdegaard,
a fucking team that won a Copa del Rey. Maybe he trying to win the Copa del Rey. I don't know.
That was a good Sociedad team, though. I must.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Arteta's trying to win the Copa del Rey because that's the only thing he knows fucking win.
Arsenal aren't getting them. They're not getting the top three this year. They're going backwards. Are we not going to let who's getting top three as it stands in your mind? Then you gonna say Villa? You say Villa? No. I'm not.
I guarantee Josh. Yeah, it says Emery out at one point this season.
You think so?
100%.
I do feel like Josh is on some rocky ground, man.
He sounds a little bit insecure.
Yeah, Jackson coming in. Jackson coming in. Just
this window's the one for me.
I can't believe you're going from Dougie Luiz. Yeah, Kamara he's probably going to end up leaving as well at some point. Not this year.
He hasn't signed.
Oh, come on.
No. He hasn't signed the team. He keeps talking about crying about not getting Champions League, and I'm thinking,
oh shit,
this is breaking. It's literally like breaking me every week.
You go from Watkins and all that. Look at the team that they had just a couple years, and it's all gone to shit. And you've replaced him with fucking what's his name, Amadou, and not He's fucking.
Okay, 50 million sat on the bench. 50 million sat on the bench.
Tielemans is the only good thing that's going on in Morgan Rogers. I swear.
Where's Paul Torres these days?
Pau Torre, you mean?
Do you know what? How cringe it was? There was a thing I got to tell you. Apparently, Unai Emery used to use Pau Torres as his example to Mings about how to play out from the back before Torres signed for Villa. I think it's this cringe. This is his love child. It pisses me off. And then we give Mings who has to sit on the bench, and he played all 14 games that Mings played. Villa never lost. And the big games he doesn't play, and Mings has to sit on them. And then we give him a contract extension, and we say come and stay longer to be the backup boy. That's awful. But
Josh, who's your backup keeper? If
it wasn't for you, you do know Tyrone Mings will be playing Championship football right now, isn't it?
Why? Well, yeah, I can sort of hear where you're coming from that argument. To fact, yeah, we did revive his career. Backup keeper was Robin Olsen, but he's gone to Malmo. So we got 24-year-old Joe Gauchi. He's the Australian number one. Yeah, that's about all I can say about him because no one's seen him play. No one's actually seen him play club football.
Wait, Mike Pitters on loan?
Yeah. Well, this way. Honestly, this window, if we sign Jackson, I'll put this on record. If we sign Jackson, you're going to hear a lot of Unai.
Why that's not wait, is that down for Livakovic?
Shouldn't you one sec. Shouldn't you not be saying Monchi out, not like Emery, like he's a director of football?
This is how bad Villa is. Monchi's being touted to go back to Spain. Apparently he's been offered a job in Spain and they're thinking he's jumping ship as well. So we're either going to be everyone's either jumping ship or we're going to come together, we're going to form a really good squad and we're going to finish top three. There you go, Cass. You got out. There we go. No. But I know seriously, back to Arsenal, I see a real regression. I think that this team looks.
Wait, do you know what Arsenal reminds me? Did you get Europe? You got Europa, innit?
Yeah, they got Europe.
competition.
Me and Josh can be in Europa next season.
His
But
competition.
you should be happy. That's Emirates Cup, man. That's Emirates Cup.
Yeah, as long as we avoid Crystal Palace.
Well, you might have to avoid us, Josh. You might have to avoid us.
Yeah, true.
No, Crystal Palace will be in. We don't want to see Forest. You go get that Conference League. Go ahead.
I don't know if anyone thinks that.
They're not even gonna win that.
This is just.
They better win it.
At Arsenal, quickly. I found them boring last season. I found them a team that was stale. I found it lacking ideas. I think Arteta lacks ideas.
That was like your fucking team.
Just wow. In all seriousness, I think Arsenal.
Did you beat me, Josh? Beat me last season, Josh.
No,
did you beat me, Class? Did you beat me?
We never beat you.
Nah, you know what? Actually, I don't know. Did I? No, I don't think I did.
Did you take a point off me?
I don't think I did, man.
No,
it's crazy. Next season that changes, man.
Next season FC, yeah. Next season FC.
We're finishing above 3 teams on this panel, just to let you know.
You're not even used to jetting off to fucking other countries. When you do that when you have to go all the way to Uzbekistan and come all the way back and you ain't got the squad for it, can't wait.
Who's the only one on this panel not jetting off to a foreign country next season?
I swear on my life, I do not want to play no fucking conference Uzbekistan at fucking -3 degrees on a Thursday at 3 p.m. UK time. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. You'd be doing that in Europa though, weren't you?
Wait, but wasn't you not claiming other stuff as well, Wolfie? Why? Did you not bottle
Wolfie,
third place, second place?
Them Sunday watch-alongs don't hit as hard as the Saturday ones, bro.
No, that's good, man. That's good. It frees up my Saturdays. I like it, man.
Yeah, it's cool because I might have to move Wolfie onto the Sunday show.
Sunday watch-alongs.
I'll be there as well, Cass. I'll be there as well.
I'm trying to snip
Sunday.
Yeah, Lions, isn't it? Seriously, you need a keeper. He needs a keeper. Why is no one going for Livakovic? He's about 5 mil, man. He's solid keeper. Livakovic, the Croatian international.
Where is he playing for
why
now?
don't y'all call him like Jack?
He went 10 mil too. Where did he go?
I remember he was linked to Bayern. He's did not go
Fenerbahce this summer. Where's he gone now? I forgot.
Did he go Fenerbahce?
Yeah, he's in Turkey. I don't know which one, right?
Was it Marino's
team, leaving. He's leaving, and they want about 8 mil.
Maybe.
Bro, those Turkey teams sign weird. Those Turkish sides sign weird all the time. Out of nowhere, they just
Galatasaray like Sane and that. Yeah, fucking hell. It's like, all right. If they get Osman, it's like, fuck, you don't want to come up against that team. It's kind of a decent side.
I don't know. That Turkish league's weird as those two teams. Something dodgy going on there. Something dodgy.
What's this? This is a quick one here. Question for the panel. Great player for your club gets injured on his last year of contract. His rehabilitation takes him middle next season. You offer a 1-year contract, but he wants 3. What do you do?
Chuck him in the bin.
Nuance. It depends on who the player.
Yeah,
it depends on what you define as great player. Because some people rate players that I fucking don't like.
Yeah, because remember Reece James was going through that, and we had people that basically the entire Chelsea fan base was like, "You got to sell him," and I was like, "Sell your mother." Sell who? Why would you sell Reece James? Wait.
A question for the panel. Enes says, "You think Walton go anywhere?" I know he is Man United's #1 target for next summer, but obviously it's all going to depend who does what. I don't know who else needs him. Arsenal won't go for him. Liverpool won't go for him. Maybe Liverpool.
Could be a backup if he's willing to be backup, though.
I doubt it. If he stands, obviously, Man City don't need him either.
Man City kind of do.
Not really, unless they look at him as the future and try to buy him that way. Maybe, could be. But when you got Reinders and all that there,
Rodri look kind of scary though.
I think Liverpool might have a shout for him as well. I do think he could be like another, like, you might have Gravenberch to McAllister, but you never know with these Argentinians, man. They might want to fuck off. You're like, all right. Oh, Gravenberch, you guys in this position, I'm going to get fucking Walton. Safe. You never know, innit? Diogo Simeone loves these guys, or Real Madrid might look at him and say, you know what, Zubimendi, off your top. Like, he clearly don't like his midfielders, Xabi Alonso. When you got Jude Bellingham, you're always at a deficit. You know what I mean?
His brother did all right today.
Yeah, you know he didn't. No, he didn't. No, his brother was shit today. He done one nice turn and he scored a fucking goal. Yeah, that was deflect goal. To be fair,
that's what Jude does. That's what Jude does, doesn't he? That's what his brother does.
I'm not joking. He was shit today. I'm not trying to hear no Joe Bellingham prop. Fuck that. I watched the whole 90 minutes.
What's your agenda? Great game. You proper got an agenda.
Because I hate the PR that these fuckers get when they're meaty. They're fucking meaty. I say, you know what? Jude Bellingham's a good goal scorer. I give him that. He's a good box crasher. But them sort of players just don't get me excited, man, at all. I just don't get it.
He's a blue nose. He's a blue nose and he's technically average. I don't
know what blue nose means.
Birmingham. He's a blue nose.
Oh,
That's where he's come from. So Villa fans don't like him, but
Mid.
he's technically average.
He's
technically
like
average.
his brother. Jude's much better than him. But then again, he's got. I think Joe's like a good what? 2? Is he like 2 years younger than him?
2, 3.
If I ever see England with both Bellinghams in a squad, I fucking will lose my shit. I will lose my shit. And to be fair, I don't know what the fuck are they playing at. Dortmund playing 3-5-2 when I see these Sundowns. Yeah, I've never seen a side with so many flipping athletes in one side. They're all athletic. I am telling you now, yeah. Dortmund, they're lucky. They're kind of clueless when it comes to the final. I don't know where the fuck he's gone. The final, innit? The final, what's it called? Like the final third. But yeah, he's what's it called? They're a decent side. There's one guy called Matthews on the wing. He looks techie. I'm not gonna lie. He looks good.
JJ's saying you're a low-key Sunderland fan.
I like Sunderland.
Wait, so you like Sunderland, Millwall, Chelsea, Liverpool?
I don't like
Palace.
Liverpool.
I
like Palace. No,
how many Liverpool look scary videos have I seen?
You don't like Liverpool.
Doesn't mean you
real
like them.
about Liverpool. He's just real about Liverpool. You don't. Like
I'm fair on most teams. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably do a Forest video or something, and you lot will fucking lap it up.
I've done a Forest video.
I guess what? You lot lapped it up. I don't know about scary. They look fucking
Newcastle,
good.
is that? You've done Newcastle.
I like, you know what? No, I like Newcastle. I like Newcastle fans.
What about their team?
I couldn't give a fuck. I like their team. I like the way Eddie Howe plays. To be fair, I like
So
Newcastle.
who don't you like?
I don't know. Who don't I like? Liverpool. Can't fucking. Don't like Man City at all. Who else don't I really like? Someone in the comments might be able to tell me. Name some team. Leeds, don't really like them. Shit team, shit manager, shit fans. Sorry, Joe. He's probably the only decent one.
Nobody likes Barca.
I don't know, man. You know what? It's like to describe a hate.
Like Spurs. What you thought?
You're cool with Chelsea, so you're cool with Chelsea.
I hate.
No. What about
Spurs.
Barcelona? How
Wait,
can
wait,
anybody
wait.
like Barcelona?
You're cool with Chelsea.
Well, yeah, I like Chelsea, man. They're the fucking standards of a club.
It's weird, isn't it, Preach? It's weird. It's weird.
I like it. They win proper trophies, man. They win proper trophies. How can you not like that?
Preach, your face says it all, man. Your face says it all.
From a Chelsea. I don't have a beef with Chelsea. I appreciate our rivalry 15 years ago. That's it.
Yeah, rivalry. You ever had when the last time you had a Prem rivalry? There?
I just don't like Spurs. You know what I don't like about Spurs, yeah? It's because they ain't done anything to be in this
They're your level
conversation.
now, yeah.
No. They can go get your Semenyos, man. Fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck about it. You go recreate Bournemouth's attack love. But no, for me, it's something about Spurs I just can't respect enough. Naturally, I can't respect it.
Do you like United?
I fucking can't stand them. I told you. If someone asked me, yeah, what fan base do you hate the most? I'll say Man United's. I fucking hate them.
Yeah, people ask me what fan base I hate the most. I tell you Chelsea, the worst fucking fan.
Can't stand Forest because of you.
It's like they wake up and eat and have estrogen milkshakes.
The worst fan base is United by a mile. I agree, Cass. The whiniest is Liverpool.
Whiniest?
No, most entitled.
Yeah, Liverpool is entitled. Arsenal is the whiniest.
No, as in like the world is against us, whiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the ref hates us.
That's Arsenal. That's Arsenal.
And Liverpool, bro. Come on.
We're unjustified.
More entitled.
Come on, man. When that ref thing came out last season, it was like the whole world was
real. They didn't make it up.
To be fair, everyone's gonna have different experiences of different fans and shit like that, man. It's just whatever you see on Twitter. And let's be real, Twitter's full of fucking goons. But that's it, man. But then again, they could be your everyday work people, and you don't even know. You don't even know. There's probably a 40-year-old man that's got a picture of fucking, I don't know, Declan Rice as his fucking avatar, whatever profile picture, and he's tweeting like a fucking 16-year-old saying like zero ball knowledge or I don't know, like what's that thing where ratioed, and you're a 40-year-old man. What are you doing about ratioed? Like, did you get it? You fucking weirdos.
Yo, Jimmy, who do you hate? Who do you hate, Jimmy?
Who do I hate?
Arsenal. He hates Arsenal. That's obvious.
All right, like Arsenal. What the fuck?
Straight up Arsenal, number one.
Barcelona, Arsenal, like, I fucking hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal so much. I know everything about that club. That's how much I hate them.
Generational hate.
Yeah, like I watch Curtis Shaw. Like I watch I love it. I love when they're Dan Potts. I love these guys because their teams suck, and these guys, I just love to watch their misery. When I'm having a terrible day, which is most days, because if you don't know, miserable people don't die. You'll learn that later on in life, bro. Listen, I just watch their misery, and I just look at this. This is Arsenal.
There is something satisfying about their misery.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a different
yeah.
level
It's
of
different.
misery.
It hits different. It hits different.
Yeah,
For real.
It's a different level of misery.
By the way, we're like 50. If you lot can't do it yet, please smash the likes. 50 away from 300. I know it's Saturday's boiling hot. No one can be fucked the stream. I've been streaming all day. This is dead, and I've got to do another one. So please, if you don't mind,
stream to do.
I've got to do my own stream. Yeah.
Oh,
So if you don't mind,
like your fourth today, bro.
No, it's the other watch-alongs on fucking Stupid Up and whatever as well. Like it's long, and I've done Monster Show
you
as well.
live earlier on your channel. You did the watch along bit. You've done this.
I saw him on Big Six earlier.
I was bro, I've done like 5. This is gonna be my 5th show plus 2. That's
you decided on one of the hottest days to knock out 5. You're an idiot.
No, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. It is what it is, man. Tomorrow I'm going football though, so fuck that. Anyways, let's go raid up the next channel, man. Has anyone got anything? No.
I thought you did.